What's going on? This is Maxim with Maxim Relationships. I know you guys have seen a few videos that I've put out, and stressing on the importance of oral sex, and stressing the fact that the reason that you don't have the man that you want, or you didn't keep the man that you particularly wanted, is probably rooted and grounded in you not really giving him oral sex at a satisfactory level. For as far as like the attitude behind it, the playfulness behind it, him not having to ask for it, and the duration of it, and his expectation to be able to know that you are understanding biology and understanding that he has a sexual dependency, and understanding that this is the key to him actually really opening up and listening to what the hell you got going on. Because currently at this particular juncture, you have no real value really in the market, basically sexually, and I'm talking to the black woman. You don't have any value when it comes to that, because the number one thing that's the most important from the sexual perspective is oral sex. On the offensive end, you don't have any offense. You got plenty of defense. You like to be challenging the refs, and you love to be argumentative and combative. And from a culture standpoint, not black culture, I'm just talking about a culture within his life. That's not good. It's not good for his culture. He's got to change culture. He's got to get somebody that's scoring. He's got to get somebody that's shooting. And if you understand basketball, look, what's the easiest thing in a basketball? Any basketball game, layup and a free throw. And oral sex is a free throw, because you got defense on you potentially, and could have defense with a layup or a dunk, unless it's wide open. But the free throw, everybody just standing around. It's just you and the basket. That's it. Oral sex is a free throw, and you can't bring it. I don't want to do it. That's what hoes do. That's what these white girls do. I'm not doing it. Period. Point blank. I'm done. Screw that. He don't make enough money for me to do that. And then you make all of these requirements and stuff like that, and try to push all of this merit, and he's not going to be around. And your big booty and your boobs mean absolutely nothing. Your bachelor's degree, master's degree, your house, your income, what you got going on, means absolutely nothing. What kind of O you got? Do I have to ask you to do it if we're in a relationship? Do you take the responsibility to understand that it is your responsibility to make sure that I'm sexually satisfied? Can you understand the reason that you're not being sexually satisfied yourself is because that you don't put the work in the man that you have. You put your more work in your kids, you put more work in school, you put more work in the job, put more work in digesting woman, ridiculous stuff online that really doesn't help you, that tells you that it's not your fault. Like, how invested are you? So if you really want a black man, which we're in demand, I don't know if you understand that. We in demand. It don't matter if we don't have no money or if we do have money. Almost every race of women want us. But they don't want y'all. Y'all at the bottom. And it doesn't matter how you got at the bottom, really. It's just a matter of the fact that you are at the bottom right now. So you got to get yourself out of the bottom. And that means you got to be cooler than that white girl. You got to be cooler than that white girl, and you got to suck it better and bring that O better than that white girl, which is going to be hard. Because she's been doing it for a long time with really no reservation, which is not all of what a relationship is inclusive to, but it is a big deal, especially early on when there's really no responsibility, really. So why don't you bring that, and then he might start to think about it, put you in the game for one of his starters. And it's like, man, I had Kelsey out there, but Khadijah got in the game, and Khadijah or Shamika, she out here, or Tamara out here balling out here. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Every time they pass her the ball, she's hitting the shots. Put her on the line. We needed 2 for the win, and she hit them all net with the pressure and everything. Other people put in the game, when the game is on the line, the pressure comes up and they start bricking. They start to bring their emotions in there. They try to bring their pride.